The DUNU DK3001BD, or the Brain Dance. Overall build, it's quite nice. Metal shell, looks way better in person than it does in photos. All white, nozzle is 6.4 millimeters at its widest point. This one's MMCX, but you can get it in 2-pin. Ear hooks are comfortable enough. DUNU's really stepping it up with their cables. Like, I feel like this is actually improved since the Titan S2 and the Kima 2. Like, it feels better after the Y split. So, awesome. Like, doesn't tangle, feels nice, wears nice. No complaints whatsoever with this cable. Really like it. The accessory package is just amazing. DUNU is so good at accessories. The case, it's rather big. Like, it's the size of my hand. But it's nice. A little pouch in here. Fits the IEM really well. Slides in and out, no problem. Yeah, I kind of dig it. Magnetic to keep it shut. Yeah. Polishing cloth. Something to protect the shells while it's in the case. You got your 4.4, your 3.5 terminations, as well as a 1/4-inch adapter, a clip to clip it to your shirt if you so choose to do so, cleaning brush, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of tips plus foam tips. So 5 styles of tips to choose from in quite a few sizes. So yeah, DUNU, incredible job with the accessory package. As always, they always do an incredible job with the accessory package. This is no exception. This IEM is a little bit more on the pricey side. So yeah, overall, kind of nice to see a fully loaded accessory package, a nice feeling build. Yeah, it's good. It's good there. Thank you, DUNU, for sending this for review. Let's get into it. How do these sound? So, overall, I think this is an excellent IEM that a lot of people are going to love. Like, a lot of people are really going to love this. I have 2 nitpicks about the tuning, but they're really just preference. Like, it's really just, that just comes down to preference. But, like, I think there's a huge audience for this because not everyone likes the amount of bass I like, and not everybody likes the treble profile I like. So, the bass on this, very sub bass focused. Like, it's kind of all in the sub bass, which is clean. Like, it comes off as extremely clean mids because of that. Now the bass isn't overly like present in rock music. Like with bass guitar, kick drum, I wasn't finding it to be huge, but it's there. It's there. But so yeah, it does have a bit of that bass tuck thing going on, and it is a little bit noticeable, but a lot of people enjoy that type of bass. Like, this is like sterile, clean, very clean bass that a lot of people are looking for, that bass profile. Now the mids are truly excellent. Like, some of the best mids I got around. Like, they're really good. And when you compare this IEM to some of my favorites, like the ones that like I truly love, like the IEMs that I listen to, like, well, Meteor I listen to daily, but the Da Vinci and the SL-41, those are IEMs that I listen to somewhat often. Those are like my top 3 right now. When you compare this IEM to those IEMs, it has kind of a similar thing going on the mids. This has a little bit less bass, which is good for more people. Like, again, I really like a lot of bass, so this having a little less bass than my preferred IEMs is a good thing for most people. But the mids on this, they do a similar thing that a lot of IEMs that I enjoyed do. I really like the mids on this. I think they are truly excellent. Some of the best mids that I have around. Like, they do sound really good. And then you get into the treble. The treble is, it comes off as pretty spicy, but like, I can handle it. I do wish maybe there was a pinch more of that mid bass to kind of balance out just how that treble is. The treble on this, it's a little bit, it kind of comes off a little bit boosted in the lower mid treble. And then it does have some good extension out. So for me personally, I like a little bit more low end when I have that mid treble, lower treble boost, just to kind of balance that out. But again, I think a lot of people are going to really like this, and it kind of comes off as super detailed. Heck, I really like this IEM. I think it's an excellent IEM. So, it is really, really good. So it comes off as quite detailed. Like the attack notes when it comes to like cymbals, percussion, the way that guitars are getting picked and like all that stuff comes off really, really clear, really nice. So I kind of really like this IEM. Is it 100% to my preference? No, it has a bit of that bass tuck, but overall, I think this is excellent. Like, truly excellent. One of the better IEMs that I have and have heard, period. Now, impedance adapter. I found the sweet spot is 25 ohms. 75 ohms, 25 ohms, there wasn't that big of a jump, and at 75 ohms, this thing becomes really hard to drive. I couldn't get to listening volume on the Apple dongle at 75 ohms, but at 25 ohms, this is drivable, and it fixes everything that I nitpick about this IEM. And again, my frequency response criticisms are nitpicks. They're nitpicks. This is a very well-tuned IEM, and it's going to be well received by most people, but I'm just nitpicking, right? But when you throw the impedance adapter on, it kind of fixes all those nitpicks. It kind of elevates the bass tuck a little bit and kind of tilts the treble a little bit. Just makes it just a little tiny bit more chill and to my liking when it comes to like preferences. So I really, 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 really like this with the 25 ohm impedance adapter. If this stock tuning was the tuning of the 25 ohm impedance adapter, it would be making it, at that point, it would maybe make it to my top 3. Right now, it's probably going to be sitting in my top 5 IEMs that I have and enjoy. So, yeah, essentially, I think it's excellent. I think this is a very good IEM. Like, very good IEM. When it comes to nitpicking the tuning, yeah, I prefer a little more bass. I prefer a little less treble. But overall, I think this is very enjoyable. I think a lot of people are going to like this. It's that super clinical sound that I think a lot of people are searching for. So, yeah, it's really quite good. I would recommend this if you're looking for that neutral style sound with a little bit of that treble, not so much spice, but like that sparkle up top. Yeah, this is it. So neutral with a little bit of that extra treble for excitement. That's kind of where I'd peg this, and it's really quite good. Like, this is really quite a good IEM. So, yeah, overall, quite like it. You heard my nitpicks, but I would recommend this IEM. It sounds quite good. It's one of the better sounding IEMs that I've heard. And yeah, I enjoy it. So if you have any questions for me, leave it in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time,